My parents brushed off my pain for years, until the day my body gave out in front of 40 people. They never believed me when I was sick. It started when I was 11 and had stomach pain for a week. My mom told me to quit faking. It turned out to be a kidney infection that nearly reached my bloodstream. The doctor was alarmed. My parents decided he was overreacting. After that, nothing I felt counted as real to them. Sore throat, drink water, chest hurts, you're fine. Whenever I asked to see a doctor, my dad would laugh and say he wasn't paying a couple $100s for attention seeking. My brother Theo was the exception. He'd been there during the kidney infection and seen how bad it got, so he always listened when I said something was wrong. But my parents turned it into a running family joke. At every gathering, my mom would tell people I thought I was dying at least once a month, and everyone would laugh. My graduation party was supposed to be my day. My mom invited everyone: aunts, uncles, cousins, grandparents, neighbors, even her co-workers. 40 people, all coming for me. 3 days before, the pain started near my belly button. By the morning of the party, it had moved lower and turned sharp. I told my mom I needed a doctor. She didn't look up from the counter. You're not ruining this. End of discussion. By the time guests were due, I could barely stand. The pain had settled into my lower right side, constant and deep. I found her in the kitchen. Mom, something's really wrong. It's not like before. Take some Tylenol and get dressed. People will be here in 2 hours. It hurts to walk. Please, can we just go to urgent care? She spun around. I have 40 people coming to celebrate you and you want to bail. Unbelievable. I gave up and got ready. Putting on my dress felt like being stabbed. Downstairs, guests were already arriving, hugging me, congratulating me. I smiled through it. Theo found me leaning against the hallway wall. You look terrible. What's wrong? Lower right side. It's bad. His face shifted. That's your appendix. You need a hospital. He went to find Mom and I heard them arguing in the kitchen, her voice rising. She's not sick. She's been pulling this since she was 11. 40 people sat down at tables in the backyard. They put me at the center table with my parents and grandparents. I couldn't sit up straight. I was sweating through my dress. My grandmother noticed first. Honey, you don't look well. She's fine, my mom cut in. She just wants attention. Sit up straight, people are watching. The pain spiked and I doubled over, gasping. The table went quiet. I need a hospital, I managed. My mom stood, red-faced. This is exactly what she does. She can't stand not being the center of attention. I slid off my chair onto the grass, knees to my chest, crying. It felt like something was tearing inside me. She's faking, she announced to the silent yard. Watch, she'll be fine in 10 minutes. Theo dropped down beside me. She's burning up. Her skin's gray. Somebody call 911. Don't you dare, my mom said. My aunt already had her phone out. Linda, look at her. I started dry heaving, the pain blinding. I couldn't speak. The last thing I heard before the ambulance came was my mom telling someone the paramedics would find nothing wrong. I woke up in a hospital bed with tubes in my arm and Theo holding my hand. Your appendix ruptured, he said quietly. It was bad. I found out later what happened in the waiting room. The surgeon came out in his scrubs and asked my parents why they'd waited so long. My mom started explaining about the party, how she'd thought I was faking. He didn't let her finish. She was septic. Another few hours and we'd have lost her. Do you understand that? My dad broke down. My mom kept saying they didn't know. The surgeon told them he was documenting everything, that even though I was 18, this needed a record. By morning, the whole family knew. The relatives who'd sat in that yard had watched it happen, and this time there was no joke to hide behind. My aunt, the one who made the call, came to the hospital and sat with me. She told me she was sorry she'd laughed along all those years. She meant it. I recovered. The harder healing was the other kind. I moved in with Theo and my aunt while I figured out my next step, because I wasn't going back to a house where my pain was a punchline. My parents have tried to apologize. Maybe someday I'll be ready to hear it. For now, I've finally learned to trust the one thing they spent 7 years teaching me to doubt, that when my body tells me something is wrong, it's telling the truth. And I'll never let anyone talk me out of that again.